Hi guys, what is going on? Welcome to next week's gold forecast. Before we dive in, if you could please like the video and subscribe to the channel, I would appreciate that a lot. So we're currently on gold on the monthly time frame. Now, what is the first thing that we can see? We've got this monthly bullish impulse leg here. So I know we are bullish on the monthly time frame. Now we need to mark out the previous monthly high and low, candlestick high and low here. This is our monthly trading range and our zones of liquidity. You can see, look, the current monthly candle pushed up, took liquidity, and now she has rejected and pushed all the way back down here. So if she continues pushing down, the next target would be this liquidity down there. So if we go down onto the weekly time frame, what can we see here? Open price up a little bit more. Impulse, retracement, continuation. We was looking for this continuation going into last week. We didn't get it. She just took the liquidity look. And then we got rejection, and then price started pushing down. She actually took liquidity from the previous weekly high and low there. And when she took this previous weekly low liquidity here, this was the zone that was looking to buy from on Friday. We just didn't have any volume on Friday. We'll go down to that in a moment. So we didn't bother, taking that limit and holding it over the weekend, because price looks like, she may want to come down a little bit more as well. On the daily time frame, what have we got? Impulse, retracement, continuation. Price action is messy up here, so I've just used swing low to swing high. We have had two strong bearish candles here, though. But you can see, previous week's liquidity here. We've also got an imbalance below here. So price is sitting in a nice PRZ for a potential higher time frame reversal now. We just need to wait for the lower time frame confirmation. If we go to back to the weekly time frame, you can see we need to mark out this week's low, and this week's high. So this is going to be our weekly trading range going into next week. And these are our zones of liquidity again. And I love it when price is this close to the previous week's liquidity when we're starting a new week, because we've got a super high probability that price is going to nip down, take the liquidity, and give us confirmation for the opposite direction. Now, that might not happen. She might just open up bearish, and she might break structure, and then we might get continuations down to take this liquidity for this imbalance here, which was that previous, if you remember, the previous monthly candlestick low, and then continue. So we've just got to take it level by level, and we've got to wait to see where price is going into Monday morning. Now, we've got the daily bullish, weekly bullish, monthly bullish. Now, if we go to the 4 hour is bearish. So if we're looking for a higher time frame continuation, we're going to look for the 1 hour and the 4 hour and the 15 minute to obviously all flip back bullish for that continuation. So that's what I'm looking for right here. So the 4 hour, we are bearish, and we are sitting in this nice potential reversal zone on the daily, which is bullish. And you can see we also took the previous week's liquidity there. So it's a very, very nice zone, strong zone, nice confluences for a buy here. And this is where we took the confirmation. I didn't get it on the buy, even though we did have confirmation here. I didn't take that because it was outside my hours of my trading plan. So I decided to take a limit order off the Asian mid for price to pull back. Well, it's just above actually. And tag us in. However, I deleted that just before the weekend because I didn't want to be stuck in this position now. Excuse me. Holding this trade here. Because, as I've said on the weekly look, weekly candlesticks closed. We've got a high chance now of price just nipping down and taking that liquidity. So that's what I'm going to be looking for at the beginning of the week. For price to nip down and take this liquidity down here. If that happens, if it fakes that, that's the market's shown us its hand there. We've got a very high probability if we get buy confirmation, we're going to at least, test this supply zone here. We've got to wait and see what the market does on market open. Obviously, if we get a big 4 hour continuation candle down here, then we'll just look for a pullback, and then we'll look for continuations here, sell back down to this low, and then, back to, and then down towards this liquidity here. So if we go down to that's it for the 4 hour, isn't it? Yes, if we go down to the 1 hour, what have we got? So again, the one and the 4 hour are sharing structure. So you see the one hour high here, 4 hour high here. So if we fake this low, or this is now currently a failed low, we've got an imbalance here, look. It's price in a nice zone for a reversal here. It's just the timing of it. Because we're open on that new week, price loves to collect liquidity from the previous week if it's close at the beginning of the week. But this is still a very nice, valid confirmation. We've got on the lower time frame. We do have a another nice demand zone down here. This is actually a better zone to take an entry from. But if price continues from here, we might not tag into there. So if you take these last order blocks, a lot of the time, price will break out and it'll come to here and it'll continue to the highs, and you'll miss out. So if you want to take that one, you can split your orders into two. Take one order here, one order there like that. But as I said, at the beginning of the week, we might take out this. That's what I'm waiting for. That's what I want to see. If we don't, I'm still going to take this buy anyway, even if liquidity doesn't. So if price pulls back in here, gives us, a confirmation from here, I'll look to take it up to this high here. Because very, very nice confirmation. But I need to see candlestick confirmation first because of how close we are to this previous weekly low. And if we get that, we'll take it up. If not, we break and retest through, we're going to look for sells. So that's it, guys. Hope you enjoyed this. I just want to quickly jump over onto the Discord. So this is the free public section of the Discord, guys. And there's buttons all over the website. If you go to blackswanfx.com, there's buttons all over the website here where you can jump in the public Discord here and you can have a look at the results of the Funded Lab futures, the companions. There's also videos of all of these, on the website as well. The Funded Lab results, the Crypto Lab, got a new insane bot coming here next week as well. So that's almost done. Honestly, guys, so much stuff going on. I'm always adapting. I'm always innovating and I'm always growing. And most importantly, I'm always taking feedback from the members. So if you join and you see different ways that you could make things better or you've got ideas, guys, throw them in the group and help us grow. So that's it, guys. Have a good rest of your Sunday. And if you're not in the Discord, hope to see you in the Discord next week. Bosh.